He's a stand-up comedian who's appeared on the big screen as well as starring in his own show on Comedy Central.
He'll be headed to Harrah's this summer as part of the Stars of Comedy. And right now, on our couch, welcome Carlos Mencia.
Oh, God.
I needed the...
We need one of those.
DJ Mencia.
This is what you get when you come to Morning Blend.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Energy. We're pumped up on coffee.
Yes, also that.
It's starting to get to me. It's like starting to hit me. No, seriously, because when you've been doing this as long as I have, it's not, early in my career, it's like, hey, do you want to open a show? I get to open a show!
Right.
So when I was told, do you want to do this? I was like, it's a little early in my career. I was expecting this in a year or two. Do I really want to do it? Let's do it. And wasn't excited, but now that it's getting closer and closer and I'm starting to see my face on billboards and stuff, it's like, it's really beginning to get me. So
how is that when you drive around like Vegas? I know you come to Vegas every now and then. So do you love seeing that? Like, dude, that's
never gets old. Never gets old because I'm still the guy in my family, right? I'm the one of the youngest of 18 kids. So I'm the 17th born of 18 kids, and my mom lives up the hill. So like no matter what I think, I come back home to I remember I did a show called Gator Growl. 98,000 people got a standing ovation. Came back home and my mom was like, "Oh, you didn't cut the grass when you left." I was like, "Really? I'm a
that keeps you grounded, right? I mean, that kind of family life keeps you grounded.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm a superstar. I don't understand this, but it keeps it just. I'm always that guy, you know what I mean? And I can live in both worlds now. I can go to this amazing restaurant and hang out with those kinds of people. And yes, this is my bottle of wine. And no, I prefer a Super Tuscan or whatever. And then end up at Tacos Gordos and have brain tacos.
There you go.
And even the Mexicans are like, "Are you sure?" Yes, I'm sure. What are you talking about? Tacos de seso. So yeah, I love being in as many worlds as possible. It makes my job as a comedian better because the thing about comedy is you have to be in it and outside of it at the same time. Mm-hmm. That's when you're great, right? When you're able to do a joke where people on the outside can laugh and people on the inside go, "Oh my God, he's seen it, he's been it, he's lived there." And so I try to encompass all that all the time.
Well, this upcoming show is really exciting. I mean, obviously we all know you from on Comedy Central. We know you from the stand-up. I mean, so many people have seen your stuff worldwide. So what can they expect when they come to Harrah's and they come to see your set?
You know what? Expect to leave your inhibitions, to leave that part of you that's like, everything's a joke. Everything is a joke. Mm-hmm. So come to my show understanding that and you will leave happy. I create a safe place where you're not going to be judged for laughing at the jokes. But you have to understand that they're jokes.
And that's half the thing. I mean, you preface that and that kind of leads me on nicely to the climate for comedians right now. Sometimes you guys are held to higher standard than other people because you do take a reflection on society and you make it poke fun at itself and you make people aware of stuff.
Right.
But the climate sometimes can be uncomfortable and be made to feel uncomfortable for stand-ups.
It is if you come in there not understanding that it's a joke and that that's our job. And also our job is to point out truths that other people can't, right? So we're living in a society where you use the word body shaming. But at a certain point, right, I know this, I've been unhealthy, right? I've been overweight like I am now, and I've been unhealthy overweight. They're two different things. So in real society, it's hard to separate those. As a comedian, it's easy, right? You can do a joke where you're like, there's a difference between this and that, and whatever that joke is, like I would say it now, but I don't want to offend anybody because that's the point, right? But when you come to my show, that's when you know I'm unfiltered, unedited, and I'm going to paint the exact picture that I want. And ABC, NBC, CBS can't tell me, "Oh, you can't use fuchsia in your painting," because a lot of people don't like fuchsia right now. So if you stuck to, no, I'm going to use whatever damn color I want. And that's what you expect. Just let it go. Just sit down and let me take you on a beautiful journey where I'm going to make fun of myself a little bit first so that you can laugh, and then I'm gonna make fun of you. And if you make a face, I'm gonna call you on it and go, "But you laughed at my mother's jokes."
Right.
And then people kind of go, "Okay, you're right." Because, it's funny for people. Like my father's favorite joke to tell, right, is when they go, "You guys had 18 kids?" And he goes, his mother never had periods. She just had people.
Oh.
Like, that's his killer joke. And everybody laughs, and that's it, and it's beautiful. So for me, it's like, look, come see a show, let it go, leave all your stuff behind. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care where you live. I don't care about any of that stuff. Just come and see, and let's laugh.
Yeah.
amongst
Comedy
each
should
other.
bring people together. It should be a common thing to be able to laugh at everything.
But that's what it does. Imagine this. 2,000 people in a room. I tell a joke, and everybody laughs at that joke. At that very moment in time, everybody is thinking, feeling, seeing the exact same thing. That's uniting.
Right.
So to want to go outside of that, which is what a lot of people want to do, it's just not my style. It's not me. Plus, I live in the real world. You know what I mean? I live in the real world.
You're mowing the lawn for your mom.
Yeah, I mow lawns. Listen, this is a true story. When I left to come here, my gardener, all right, who works 7 days a week, said to me, I looked at your schedule and you work too hard. I was like, you're telling me I work too hard? Of all the people, you're a gardener who cuts grass 7 days a week. He goes, I know, but I saw your schedule. I was like, wow.
God.
So I should be grateful or
Yes.
go, ooh, I wonder if I'm working too hard.
Right.
No,
course not.
we can't
Very
wait
hard.
for it. We're so
They're
excited.
just jokes.
We're so ready for this show. Thank you so
I am
much
too.
for joining us
No,
this
anytime.
morning.
I appreciate it.
To find out all other info and to get your tickets, head to starsofcomedy.com.